We want to help support these mothers. I think we can do better in this country, making sure that we're walking alongside them in these situations and making sure that they do have the type of health care and the support financially that they need.
Well, let's look at that support. The Nonpartisan Commonwealth Fund, a social policy think tank, says the 14 states that have the most restrictive abortion laws, including South Dakota, invest the least in policies and programs for women and children. So what do you mean when you say these mothers will never be alone?
Well, I would say that the facts on the ground are that South Dakota is doing a lot to coordinate with nonprofits, with churches, and then also the state in a new way by launching this website and committing to in legislative session to support these mothers is incredibly powerful. You know, this is a conversation that we have a change now at the federal level. The states will be each evaluating how they approach this situation. Getting health care to mothers, helping them during a time of crisis is incredibly important. And these states, remember, Martha, are overwhelmed right now with other situations that are going on.
And just one more question. What if your constituents travel to another state to get an abortion?
You know, that certainly isn't addressed in our statute today, and so I think that's things that there'll be debate about, but also we're having lots of debates in South Dakota.
Now, first off, South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem says that because we have a change now at the federal level, the states are going to reevaluate how they operate. In other words, just because abortion was federally protected before, red states apparently didn't think it was important to invest in neonatal care and policies for mothers and children and preventing high maternal mortality rates. Why would someone's right to an abortion have any impact on a state's ability to have invested in these things they claim to care about, namely the life of a child? If you cared about life, shouldn't those states have shown that regardless of what some unrelated court decision on abortion said? It's almost like, and I hope you're sitting down for this, these states didn't care about life before, they don't care about life now, and their talking points have no association with reality. Notice too how when asked about prosecuting those who travel to other states for abortion, Noem leaves the door open to exactly that. We're talking about telling U.S. citizens that they can't travel freely within this country for health care. I really try not to overuse the word fascism because I know that it cheapens its impact. But this is precisely what fascism looks like. Just like these Republicans crow about protecting life only to deliver the worst health outcomes in the country, they beat their chests about freedom, and yet here you have not only the governor of a state, but one of the most prominent emerging voices within the GOP refusing to rule out the idea of prosecuting women who want to travel within the United States for their own health care. Don't be afraid to say it, these people are actual fascists.